Hey YouTube, my name is Craftman780 and welcome back to another stream. Today will be stream number, what was it, number 3 of building a smart TARDIS live. So, I know it's definitely been a few days since I've done this, but yeah, I figured out what went wrong. So, what the issue I was having was these levers weren't all flipped. So if I say wanted to flip these levers and keep it on, it would have to do this. Let's see here. Hey DXVXD, how you doing? So it would have to do this here in order for that to work. And then I think if I wanted to, I could just have it take off. Like this. So for the moment, this will just sit here like that. So let's get a comparator, chain block, repeaters, impulse blocks, and chain blocks. Here we go, so we have all three. Okay, good, do that. Actually, no, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, so if execute if block lever face equals floor, facing equals east, powered equals, in this case, true. What I want to have happen. Boom. Okay, good. So this is essentially now it's an if command. So let's go ahead and do this. Grab the position of the time rotor, like so. Let's just paste that command block, or paste the code in the block there. Was it pling? I think it was pling. Minecraft dot. Oh, good lord. Okay, we got a little way to go down here. Block.note dot pling ambient at a. Yep, it was playing. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop the sound. There we go. Block.note.pling. In that case, let's have that do a volume of 1. And the good news here is that this shouldn't cause any issues. Let's try this here. Oops. Wonder if that'll work. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, so looks like what I've got to do is instead set all these to be unpowered. So set block lever. Oh, you override the notebook sounds. Yeah, that's what I did for all my smart TARDISes. I'm not the best at adding like custom commands, because I can't really write JSON code. East powered equals true. Okay, so while this is doing that, what I could do is have this in a chain block, I think. And this would also need to be set. Yep, okay, good. That's set to the right thing. So set to needs redstone. Boom, do that. Negative 239. Hold on. Alright. Targeted block, okay. 244. So this should set the blocks to be active levers. And then right here, negative 249. Yeah. Oh, nope. And yes, I know I'm really fast. That's just me. So, okay, good. We got that. And now what I'll do is go ahead and when this thing is powered off, okay, because I was about to ask what happens if the sounds. If it sounds natural, yeah, it would just be note block sounds in certain conditions. Champ and Freya, hi, how you doing? Um, let's see here. Actually, I think what I might want to happen, what I want to have happen is have these all be set to their active states on a impulse block, so it's not always like being set there. And then what I think I want to have happen is this. Thanks. Nope, it's gotta be impulse, needs redstone. Boom, 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 and then let's see if this works. Let's also do this here. So set block, repeater, delay of 1, facing equals east, locked equals false, and powered equals, in this case I guess false, but that doesn't really matter since we're literally just setting a block there. Oops. Damn it. Okay, which one did I get rid of? 249, 244, 239. Okay, the top one. So let's do that. Do that. Nope. That. There we go. Okay, good. So let's make sure this works. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, it's too fast, I guess. It seems to have worked. Yeah, no, it didn't. Okay, yeah, it's definitely too fast. But the speed of the rotor is definitely good. You know what? Maybe it is a little too fast. So what I'll do is increase these to a delay of 1. Or a delay of 2, I guess. Let's see how it looks. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then when that is powered off... Okay, that didn't really do much. Let's try this here. Powered equals false. Then what I want to have happen is I want that to set all of these. To their other states. Let's make sure this thing works. Nope. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Okay, well, at least I know how this works, and thank you. So, I tend to think my voice is pretty cringy, but hey, to each their own, I guess. So let's just make a long repeater line here. Set block, powered equals false. I'm guessing it's too fast. Yeah. That's odd. I definitely think it is, like, way too fast. Maybe we've gotta increase it by another? Nope. Let's see. Hold on, I mean, that still sets that, which is nice. Maybe we've got to do this now. Set block, powered equals false. Nope, still didn't work. Really? I totally thought that would have worked. Ah, okay. Powered equals false. There we go. Now let's see if this thing works. Oops, that was an execute. Let's change that back to a set block. Finally that works. Okay, good thing I figured that out. Good. And then if I just stop the rotor after quite a bit, you know what I think should happen is actually it should just stop right, yeah, right there. So let's do this. Set block, air, and then that was north side and west up. Okay, so after quite a bit of delay actually. This will set the block up there to redstone, which will stop the rotor. I didn't exactly build this, the interior anyway, but I'm building the exterior and making this what I call a smart TARDIS. So like if this thing takes off, you can't flip any other switch. Uh, Probably the most advanced thing I've ever built, but yeah. So now this thing should work. Set block. Power equals false. Set this to true. And what I actually want to have happen is I want this thing to be heard from all the way over here. So for the moment, let's just take off, or land, I guess, and wait for this repeater line here to turn off. Okay, good. And then this will tell me how long I have to wait. Pretty long time. Not really. It's more just... I mean, Minecraft is a very simple game. It's just a bit difficult if you don't know what you're doing, especially back then, because there was no tutorial system like there basically is now. But just like in the start of any Minecraft world, you're punching trees and whatnot, and many other survival games nowadays have totally adopted that little feature where you've got to punch a tree to get stuff. So, okay. I think not even this will be a long enough delay, so we'd probably have to wait even longer. Let's just make it a little longer just to be safe, and then let's see where this thing drops off when the landing drum hits. So that should be good. Okay, good. We're essentially taking off again. This should... Yeah, this is long enough now. So it's right about here. Alright. Okay. And then... I know my brother plays it, but I don't know how to play it. Again, it's actually quite simple. And I've been good. So, punch a tree. It's like the basics of every good game now. Yeah, that's true. This game was made in 2009, and it's 11 years old now, actually. And it's still being updated to this day. It's just going to have its next major update to a whole dimension that was added in a Halloween update. And funny thing about redstone, which is the game's wiring, this stuff was added in a Secret Friday update. And if that Friday update never happened, redstone wouldn't exist and I wouldn't even be able to do stuff like this. But, yeah, so... Let's see here. Let's see. Maybe. I mean, there are tutorials everywhere for this game. There's hundreds of thousands of videos. Let's see. What was the in-flight sound? Was that play sound? Block dot note dot. That's good. Today's my birthday and I'm going to the aquarium. Huh. Okay, that's neat. What was it? What was it? Block dot note dot. Was it hat? in at A. Ah, okay. There we go. God, I feel so old. I remember classic Minecraft when people told me about the game. No one knew it. Yeah, I got the game way back in 1.2.5. How does the landing sound? Okay, so that's the landing sound. Let's see here. Minecraft.block.note. It was guitar. Okay. So let's go ahead and kind of just make a little clock like over here. We're not really going to have many T flip-flops because there's only like 2 buttons on the console. So, nope. Let's do that. Change one of these sounds. Guitar, there we go. Make a clock here. And everyone's saying happy birthday. It's nice that this community actually cares about other people. Okay, that should be good. And then let's get a redstone block here. Yeah, no, that doesn't last. Or it's a lot shorter than it should be. Still kind of long. Yeah, there we go, that's good. So I'm gonna just stop that for the moment. Oops, kind of messed it up. Let's see. Copy this code so I have it in my clipboard. Okay, good. Here we go. And we could just set a redstone block right here, which I'm actually going to do. Set block, redstone block. So right here, oop, do that, and then immediately set an air block at the same location. Let's do that. Minecraft air. Oh, we've taken off. That's why. Star. Yeah. I mean, I use Discord all the time, so... Okay, good. It's a good thing that worked, but it didn't do exactly what I wanted it to, so let's... Boop, get rid of that. Replace that. You know what, keep that there. Let's see, powered equals true, powered equals false. Okay, good, that was the right lever. Okay, let's see. So we've basically landed at that point. True. Okay, good, so we're taking off. Alright, let's see if this thing works the way I want it to. Good. Good, and then let's change this down to like 0.5 or something, so we'd pretty much have to be inside of the console room in order to hear it. But can we be like at the door, for example? Or just like anywhere? No, this is the cutoff point? Yeah, this bit of glass here. Yeah, this bit's the cutoff point, so it's like it fades out, but it doesn't fade out. You can still hear it going on. So I think what we're gonna want to do, the in-flight sound, is maybe put it up to 0.7 and see if that extends all the way around the console room. I think it should. Yep. Nope, not working there anymore. Okay, yeah, it cuts out. Yeah, still at the same block, okay. I guess I'll just keep that 1 or something, so I'll just remove those end attributes there. That's a little loud, but I'm louder, so it now still cuts off at the same block? Huh, okay. That didn't do much then. Huh. Doesn't really matter. I'll keep it at 0.5, I guess. Seeing as how it still does the same thing. So let's set that to false. Good, so we've essentially taken off or landed. Now we need to actually set the recording sound. So this here will be... Nope, what was the key? Windows V, was it? Yep, Windows V, okay, so... Ah, that's a really helpful key. You're pretty loud, but so am I. Yeah, playing.hat was the landing sound if I remember correctly. So let's do that. Keep that at 1, I guess, and do the same thing here. That was just for testing purposes. Or no, what? No, we're gonna need to test that, so let's keep that at 5 for the moment. Take off, basically, so we know what that sounds like and what it does and how long it lasts, which is great. And then yeah, that sound starts up. But it's gonna go in another loop. Okay, good. And let's see here. Okay, good. And then just make another really long repeater clock. Okay, let's kind of reset that. Make it a little long. Do it again. Guess not even this is long enough, huh? This here should be long enough. Yeah, alright. Let's land again. Let's see where the landing drum hits thud at the end. It's almost long enough. It might need to be a couple more repeaters. And if it's a little longer than that, we'll take that. Hey Milos, how you doing? Quarantine has made you busy. Last time I saw you were playing Minecraft, you only did the... Yeah. Yeah, so... It has made me busy. I've also been debating on whether or not I should stream multiple games in the same stream. Okay, now we're landing. Yet again. This should be just a little longer than the sound itself. Yeah, so it's like right here. Okay, good. So we figured that out. Now what I want to have happen is I want this to... Yeah, stop the rotor. Set block error? Yep, okay, good. So I'm gonna just copy that. Paste that into this block here. The whole Minecraft colon bit isn't really necessary, but I like to do that for whatever reason. Okay, good, so that does that, and then after a couple seconds, what I think should happen is it should set the redstone there, so let's do that. Redstone wire. North equals side, and then what was it? West equals up. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So if I were to take off from that, yeah, but it sets the redstone block way too fast. Yeah, this just didn't set the redstone wire fast enough, so what I've got to do is perhaps change out this block for this one so it sets it faster. It'll still do the same thing, just in a slightly different order. Okay, good, so we're technically in flight by now. And now we can land, that's good. So we've gained that ability. Good, that works, and take off again. Huh. Redstone wire. Okay, we didn't set the redstone block just yet. So that's why the rotor didn't activate. Set block. Boom, boom, boom. Redstone block. Just like that. So I know what that sounds like. I know when the landing drum is. So I know exactly when it ends. And let's keep that other sound, I guess, at 1 or something. Okay, I think going into a menu messed up the timings. Alright, good, so let's let's now have it set the redstone block. But this one up here will be air. No, that'll be just a little higher up. Okay, so that will be the redstone block. This will be whatever that is, and then that will be air. Okay, and now this should all work. Let's just test this real quick. Ah, good. Good, that works. Oh, it's been too fast, it seems. So what was it? 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1. Okay, good. So I just got to change a couple of these here. Now this should be kind of slowish enough. Ah, no, wait, that's why I didn't. Too many sounds. Too many sounds. Way too many. Right, so. Ah, man, I think I messed this up again. Let's see. Okay, so we're landing at the moment. Set that there. Let's also set that block there to be redstone or air. So let's do this here. If I do this, okay, it does matter. So now we kind of have to do the, like, west side thing, and nope. Change that to a chain block. So it basically just stops at that point. Or no, not at that point. It just stops somewhere else. Like here, I guess. Okay. Boom, boom, grab that. Yeah. Let's see, let's see. Okay, good, that still works, but there's a lot of sounds again. There we go. Let's just do that. So in a way, we're kind of landing at the moment. Ah, okay, good. Awesome, that worked. Nope, okay then, never mind. Looks like what I've got to do is perhaps this. So I got to take out that bit where it changes the redstone wire. So take that bit out. Keep that redstone wire there. But take out this block instead. So set block air. Replace that one. Craft air. Okay, good. And then when we land, let's just see how it looks at the moment. Uh-oh. Right, I didn't set that back. I mean, that should still work. What I'm actually going to do is go ahead and land again. Okay. Okay, that does that. That does that. Let's take off. Okay, good. That works. And if I still had that clock set up, it would in-flight sound. Nope, okay. A lot of sounds. Rotor's freaking out. Yeah, I mean, on a lot of redstone stuff, I'm kind of confused. No, that didn't... Hold on. Negative 237, was it? Wait a minute. What was that block? Okay, just that one there. Negative 237. Okay, so we gotta remove that one. Okay, we gotta replace it with that. There we go. Now that should work just fine. Let's actually redo that real quick. Okay, good. The rotor works. At least that portion of it does. Let's stop the sound for the moment. Good. Okay, no, that didn't work. Oh well, more testing, I guess. Let's see. Set that block. Negative 214, was it? Negative 239, okay. I'm just gonna get those coordinates. Minecraft air, and then that should set that to be the time rotor at least to not move anymore and be set in its utmost position. Yep, that worked. Okay, good. And let's see here. Okay, good. Just stop the sounds real quick. No. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Why in the world didn't that work? Could not set that block, set block air. I'll just copy that and paste it. What? Okay, that's odd. Why in the world can this not set the... It's still the same coordinates. Really? Okay, I thought I changed the coordinates. Guess I didn't. There we go. Now I did. 214, what block was that? That was this block. Okay. And what were the... guess attributes? South and west. Okay. Now let's just grab this here. Redstone wire. South equals side, then west equals side. Change that to a chain block. And then that should work. Okay. Then let's see about having this, I guess, do its thing. Okay. Okay, good. The rotor works. Looks nice. It moves. Good, now we're landing. Ah, good. Good. That did work. Awesome. Okay, so I guess in about 50 minutes we have implemented the landing sequence. But let's also check if that little clock there works. Okay, I mean that didn't work. Valkyria, yeah, I thought I was reading that right. How you doing? Ooh, what? Okay, I'm guessing that didn't work. Or that, okay. So what I've got to do... I gotta try anyways, this. Repeater. Facing east. I mean, I guess that's really the only attribute that matters. Nope. Boom, do that. Okay, and then that should set that back. Do. Let's see here, the rotor should work again. Okay, we've been in flight this whole time. Let's just see what that does. Ah, alright. Let's set the repeater back way too fast. Okay, let's actually just change that over here. No. Let's keep that. Keep that there. Change this block out for sure. Got that down there already. And I guess just a little more. A little further will be that. So we've got that. Here we go. Okay. Kind of just do a little bit of debugging here. Good, the rotor works. Landing again. Good. Good, let's set that back. Rotor should stop. Ah, awesome. Good. That does work. Okay. I didn't set everything back. For some reason. Oh wait, no, what I gotta do is change these blocks out. So that's it facing east. Nope. Yep, okay, good. So good, that worked. Let's just take off. Okay, that's weird. Why is it not working all of a sudden? What? Okay, that's odd. This doesn't work anymore. I thought I debugged that. Oh well, let's manually reset it ourselves. There we go. That's a lot of sounds. And the time rotor's freaking out again. That's a problem with having stuff like that. Okay. Doesn't seem to want to work at the moment. And that somehow reset. What were the coordinates? Negative 214, 214. Okay. Just look here. Bunch of levers, negative 214. Air. Redstone wire. Was it north and east? South and west, okay. There we go. Now that should do its thing. Unless I already have it here. Nope, that's the... Let's just set that block, so let's take off. Okay, good. Good, that works. Let's land again. There's a lot of sounds. No, the rotor didn't work, but the sound stopped. Or the in-flight sound did, at least. Maybe I've just got to reset that a little farther back. Oops, nope, 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 nope. There we go. If I just set that, like, there, that should trigger that just fine. TARDIS. Yeah. Okay, so let's take off one more time. Just doing a little bit of debugging. Okay, good. That works just fine. And I'm gonna land. What? Doggo, where? Love dogs. Yeah. No, that still didn't work, but the in-flight sound works just fine. So let's kind of see what happens. do this. Test failed, alright. There we go, we're taking off again. Just see how long I guess it kind of takes for this repeater to kind of stop itself. Okay, we're landing at this point. So just doing a little bit of debugging. Okay, that, no, you know what, I'm not gonna have it set it to air. Let's see here. Essentially what I'm gonna just do is this. And that should work. So let's kind of update this little clock here. Wait for it to run out. Good. Take off basically one more time. Good, the rotor works. And then in a moment this little clock here should activate. Good, that worked. No, okay, that didn't. Still didn't, no. Are you kidding me? Okay. Ah, right, it was already set to false. Let's see here. Just take off, I guess, one more time just to debug this, I guess. Okay, good. Okay, there's a lot of sounds now. Good lord, I can hear them all the way over here. Okay, well, good news is I guess that worked. But, yeah. Okay, so we fully implemented the takeoff and landing sequences. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, my name is Craftman780, and I bid you all farewell.